Hello everyone, and welcome to
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
New Day. Claim our outpost defense. Wipeout. Cash shop should be daily.
I'll build you everything you need. Thank you. Hope you put it to good use.
We have everything in our...
Just in time, dear client.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic. Another successful transact. Doesn't it feel good? Are you looking for
Nice.
something? Let me help you.
It's telling me I can buy 2B, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. Alright, season pass. Event. What event? Oh, it's 2 times? Okay. Sure. If it's 2 times, I'm fine with that. Friend stuff. Let's do the arc stuff now. Claim. Interception.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed. I'm looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end. I really like you. Let's have fun, guys! These are awfully hard to operate. Target locked. Commence bombardment. All together, attack! They're all looking for stronger until the very end. Looking for stronger until the very end.
Could be rank 7, if I'm lucky.
What's the pose? Open up and say, Commander. Wait, I'm reloading. What you looking for? Until the very end.
Yeah, it's not gonna be rank 8. But 7's still really good.
Let's give you a little pat. Bolt, we won again.
16 times 3.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Alright, now we do the simulation room.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it? What purpose will I wake me up when the battle is over. What purpose will I possibly serve when the surface is recaptured? The simulation room feels rather stuffy. I'd love to head outside. What purpose will I possibly serve? Not looking good. I'm impressed you've made it this far.
Nice.
I'll give you that much. On guard!
And go.
Wake me up when the battle is over.
looking for. you until the very end. What's the code? Wait, I'm reloading. I'm looking forward to this. You until the very end. It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Ooh, new equipment for you. That's very good. Where's that level 5 thingy? There we go. Nice. That's improvement. Advising as well. One that leads to my heart.
I think I'm starting to warm up to you, instructor.
Yes, we'll go again.
There's this warm feeling inside me. I don't
Something about that. No. Something about demons here. That'll make me very happy. Yolha. Time to rest. Unwa, military stuff. Lorta, something about fireworks or food. Short life with no hunger. And Neo knows something about firepower. And Sakura. Want to practice with me? No. Okay, that works. I think I want to remove Guillotine for now and put in 2B. Actually, we cannot rank her up like that. We can only rank her up with gifts, right?
Fine. I will accept. Thank you for your kindness. Nice to meet you. It seems I do not need to be too wary. Thank you for your kindness. Nice to meet you. It seems I do not need to be too wary. Nice to meet you.
There we go. So let me put her back, Guillotine. That's done. Liberation. I recruit 2 Nikke, so we can do that easily. One. 2. And 3. Okay, that should be enough for that. Get that bonus. We can do 2 more recruits. Off you. We only got 1. We should have gotten 2. What is this? Petra.
Introductions?
Oh, Freema's new. Okay. I didn't have a Freema before? That's new. Yeah, I didn't get the bonus, even though it says daily 2 times. Alright. Claim. Outpost. Claim. Cycling room. 36. Elevator. Claim the last part. And then we're going for the event. Yeah, we cannot put her in yet. We don't have 500. Actually, no, I do have enough. My bad. So let's go. Well, first let me give her some equipment, I suppose. Sure, you can have that, I guess. She suddenly gets popped up all the way up, almost. Actually, she's not that high. Alright. Outpost, let's put her into the team, and then we need to pay another 500 for the next slot. Freema?
I'm the strongest.
Nice. Alright. Outer. System booting. Latest data downloaded. Login stamp. Okay. 150. That's a good one. That's a good upgrade. Mini
You
games.
want me to go there?
Guess we can do next 3. Hacking data 4. Okay, it's in the central thingy on the bottom. So here.
Is this the right way?
Proceeding with caution.
There we go. Oh, we need to destroy all of them? No. Okay, only the pillars. Cool. Looks like something big is happening underneath the HQ. They've got construction going on around the clock. Are they building some kind of extension of something? Maybe a recreational center or a swimming pool. Oh, it would be awesome if they give us a cafeteria that actually serves decent food.
Understood.
Swimming sure can tucker you out.
Internal factory forum. Yeah, I already read that. Okay, so you can only do 1 per day now. Challenge.
Proceeding with caution.
Then we go in story. And this should be a quick battle still.
Looking forward until the very end.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Nice. Alright.
Swimming sure
Story.
can tucker
But
you
first,
out.
let me claim this. Nice. Story 1.
Understood.
And start. And 1-5. Go. Hey, wake up! It's dangerous sleeping in a place like this. Where am I? About time you woke up. A2 scoots back. What is this place? That's a good question. I'm not sure about it myself. I remember seeing your error message pop up after I entered the transporter. A2 gives herself a quick once over and scans her surroundings. Her heck was up. I don't see any trace of the transporter, and my body is covered in dust. I must have been unconscious for a while. Hey. A2 continues to survey her surroundings without lowering her guard. The architectural style of the buildings and the general atmosphere feel somewhat different than usual. It's difficult to ascertain where exactly is this place. Are you okay? A2 brandishes her sword. Huh? Don't come near me. Who are you? What do you mean? Oh, I understand. Well, I'm a Nikke. Nikke? I'm not asking for your name. Reveal your identity. Hi, but Nikke isn't my name. Oh, are you curious about my model number? I'm a mass-produced Nikke, Product 12 model. What the? What are these terms you're using? Are they different from android or machine life form? Huh? You're not making sense. Do you not know about Nikkes? Nikkes are... Huh? Is this some kind of new machine life form? It's a Rapture. Rapture? Yeah, Nikke's like me were built to fight against the Raptures and defend humanity. Defend humanity? So I'll protect you no matter what happens. Do not lose yourself. Okay.
Hacker ready.
What a nuisance. Start over. Another one down.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Phew. That should be the last of them. Huh? It's funny, I said I would protect you, but you ended up doing the most of the heavy lifting. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. The fallen Rapture disappears in the burst of light. So it really isn't a machine life form. Nope, I told you, it's a Rapture. And you're Nikke, created to take down these creatures? Yep. For mankind salvation in order to claim the surface. I see. It appears I really have landed in a strange land that's unfamiliar to me. Huh? Hey, have you seen any transporters around here? Transporter? I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's a large box-like contraption, with a big door affixed to it. There wasn't anything around here that when I found you. You were just lying there alone. This is too bad. Big door, large box. Oh, it's not near here, but I'm pretty sure I've seen something similar to that. Huh? Where? I'm not good at drawing maps, but I've got a general idea of the directions. If you're okay with it, I can take you there. You can? Sure. I don't have anything going on anyway. I don't understand. Why are you being so kind to someone you just met? I don't know. I just feel like it, I guess. Heh. Very well. Since there appears to be no other option at the moment, take me where you saw this device. Sure thing. I'm warning you though. Don't get any funny ideas, or I'll make you sure you'll regret it. Okie dokie.
Bolt, finish this and hurry to the sea.
Buy me some time.
Verifying code. Reload.
Start over.
That. Oh, geez, Bolt, you're all wet. It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
After encountering the hollowed-out Rapture, we continue heading further inside the factory. All of us are on edge. We don't encounter anything other than those hollow Raptures. Phew. Commander, should we rest? Yeah, let's take a breather. We've been fighting and walking for a while. This dreary darkness on top of everything, and it's mentally draining. Yeah, let's take 5. About time! And he sits down. I'll check the perimeter. I'll come too. It's scary moving around alone in a place like this. Okay. Be careful. We will. Be right back, Master. Rappy and Neon leave. Nice, we can leave the scouting to those two. As for the rest of us, let's plop down and get some well-deserved rest. Okay, have a seat everyone. Alright. Mass-produced Nikke, sit down. Now that we've got a spare moment, there was a question I want to ask you, 6000D. Me? When I first met you, you were really giving me a solid stare down. To be honest, it made me kinda nervous. Really? Totally, your eyes were practically boring into me. It was kinda freaky. I even asked you if you were okay. Once I did that, you didn't seem too scary. Perhaps you're right. Do you know how scared I was? I was already wound-tied from my narrow escape from those Raptures. I have to ask, what made you look at me like that? It was because you look so similar to me. Huh. Isn't it obvious? We're all the same model. Yeah, we're all wearing the same outfit and the same helmet. It would stand to be a reason that we would share the resemblances. I'm sorry, I somehow overlooked something that was painfully obvious. It's all good. Seeing you slip up a little helps lighten the mood. I feel closer to you. I've already heard that Nikkes tend to not get along with others of the same model, but that doesn't apply to you two at all. Sure, I thought it was a bit awkward at first with how similar you two looked, but the more I look at you both, I feel a certain kind of kinship. I feel it too. Kinship. So I like you both. How about you, BO6? Kinship, yes, I feel it. Nice, so you both were thinking the same thing. I'm glad. I thought I was the only one. Anyway, you're okay in my book, 6000D. Same. You seem a bit cold in the beginning, but not anymore. See? BO6 thinks so too. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Absolutely. This is rather unexpected. What do you mean? Come again? You said something about being unexpected? Oh, that. I just find it unusual that they are getting so close. Definitely not what I would expect. Guy, you scared me. You could at least make some noise when you approached. Did you find anything? Fortunately, no. There aren't any signs of raptures in this area. This will be a fine place to rest. Good. I don't mean to be beat a dead horse, but I really have never seen mass-produced Nikkes of the same model get along so swimmingly. Neither have I. The best I've seen is the mere indifference instead of active hostility. Why? Is it wrong to get along? Not at all. It's just that all Nikkes tend to not get along with their fellow models. As a result, they tend to keep a healthy distance from each other from the outset. Kind of a natural instinct, if you will. Nikkes of the same model will look physically identical, so perhaps it makes them feel a bit uneasy? I can understand that. At best, you'll have instances where they are merely tolerate each other. More often, they actively dislike each other. What you are seeing here is rare. Exceedingly so. Apparently, there are cases where they can build a sense of kinship amongst one another, despite looking the same. Rappy stares intently at the mass-produced Nikkes. Kinship, you say?
Multiple enemies detected.
Alright.
Buy me some time.
I think I'll replace Privati with her. She seems good. But Privati is really upgraded, so I don't know how... I'll have to have a test environment to see who deals more damage. But I'm guessing... TB will.
With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
This seems to be the one central part of the factory. That sound, I think it's coming from the other side of that door. Look at the door Neon points at. Blaster on it are Ward's central production room. Whatever's going on in there, it sounds like a real fracas. And whoever is in there, they know how to use a firearm. Agreed. Do you think they're fighting a Rapture? I don't think we should assume that it's simply a Rapture. We can't forget about the gatekeeper. I knew it. That's the same sound that we heard when we were outside. It's a very peculiar sound, don't you think? Why do you say that? There seems to be some sort of pattern to it. Listen. That sound. It keeps stopping. And then picking up back again. At regular intervals. Again and again. You're absolutely right. Yep. How interesting. It's like everyone inside is waiting until they count to 3 to shoot. Yeah. It's totally bizarre. Who does that in the middle of a firefight? I say we find out ourselves. Are you saying we should open the door? I am. Go in there? Isn't that a bit dangerous? If you're scared, you can wait here. It would be even worse being left alone. I'll go with you. I think it would be better if we stick together anyway. Commander, based on the sounds we are hearing, there's most likely a confrontation of some sort going on inside. Keep low and stay behind us. Rappy again whips her head to look behind us. She carefully checks her surroundings. It's just like before. What is it? It's nothing. Anise, Neon. Yeah? Yes? You two take the lead. I'll take the rear. Okay, if you say so. Roger! Commander, stick behind Anise and stay low. Got it. Let's move. Got in. With Anise in the lead, the group moves into the central production room. Behind us all, Rappy surveys our surroundings. After a moment, she also enters the central production room. They were here. Of that, there is no doubt. Let's first assess the situation before moving on. Understood.
Destroy.
Scorching heat is making
Start over.
They're awfully hard to operate.
Reorganizing.
Wait! I'm reloading!
Enemy dispatched.
Wow, what are all these Nikkes? Why are there so many? As we enter the central production room, we see a massive group of Nikkes lined up. On the other side of the room, there are strong Raptures standing there by side. The two opposing forces stand on opposite sides of the room, each wordlessly hurling a barrage of bullets at each other. Are those Raptures? That they are. These are all Product 12 Nikkes. How? How can there be so many gathered in one space? The Raptures and Nikkes both reload their weapons at the same time and open fire. Once their magazines are empty, they reload. And once again open fire. That explains the pattern of the sound. They're all loading and shooting in unison. This is freaky. Forget about synchronized shooting. Just having this many Nikkes in one place is already weird to begin with. It's not as if they are part of some large-scale mission, and unless this Nikke a production factory, there's no reason there should be this many of them in one location. Definitely not. Nikke production factories only exist in the Ark. As far as I know, that's correct. Then how is this? Could this have been a factory that was built before the exodus out of the Ark? But if that's true, surely it wouldn't be still operational. I highly doubt it. There's no way a facility capable of producing as many mass-produced Nikkes would still be on the surface. The humans would have retrieved it before moving to the Ark. Bearing that, they would have destroyed it, that it wouldn't fall into the hands of the Raptures. Right. Let's try and interact with them in some way. Yeah, we're not going to get anywhere sitting here pontificating all day. I'll go first. And he approaches the closest Nikke. Hey, what are you all up to? Huh? What are you all gathered here for? Huh? Hello, can you hear me? Huh? Apparently not. I see. Maybe you need to be louder? That could be all that firepower. What does the volume of my voice have to do with firepower? All that gunfire could have made them hard of hearing. Why don't you try shouting? Shout them our firepower. Wouldn't that be a bit dangerous? You see all those Raptors over there? What if we end up drawing attention to ourselves? Go ahead. Are you sure, Commander? For them not to show any reaction whatsoever is highly unusual. I know, but fine, I'll do it. I won't let some other firepower get the better of me. What should I shout to them, Master? What else? Attention! Huh? Not firepower? And again, I do have to get their attention. Might as well go with that. Alright then. Attention! Neon screams at the top of her lungs, the sound echoing through the central production room. Ah, my poor eardrums! A remarkable display, Neon. Thanks. Surely that'll be enough to get their attention. Huh? Not a single Nikke shows any response. Absolutely nothing? Not even from the mighty bellow? Maybe my firepower wasn't up to par? I don't think that's the case. Definitely not. I don't think they can hear anything. It's as if they are possessed. They're like mindless machines. It's disturbing. It's not as if we don't exist to them. They simply can't see us, that's all. They seem to be utterly immersed in their mission. What is this? Why are they acting like that? This is starting to feel like some kind of cheap horror flick. In any case, I think the goal of these Nikke is to defeat those Raptures. I say we take out those Raptures and end the stalemate. That way the Nikkes have to pay us some attention. Good call. I would like to see them try and ignore us then. Now that I think about it, I don't even know your name. My name? Yeah. What should I call you? A2. A2? That's a cool name. And you? Sorry? Oh, I'm Product 12 model. Is Product 12 your name? Well, I actually don't have my own unique name. All of us of the same model are just called Product 12. That's what everyone calls me anyway. So I suppose you could say that's my name in a sense. So you can just call me that. P12. Come again? Product is 12 is a bit too long. I much prefer P12. Oh, P12. So that's my name. I like it. Thanks, A2. Alright. Just be quiet and lead away. You got it. I'll do my best. Let's go! P12 moves forward with powerful strides.
Let's see how high your pain tolerance is.
Reorganizing. Start over.
Press R to reload. And back. Verifying code. Reload. Press R to reload.
Buy me some time.
I'm reloading! It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Next stage. How come we already got so many of tickets? So, are you human? What makes you ask? Nothing, I just figured that if you don't know what a Nikke is, you probably aren't a Nikke. So my second guesses would be that you are human. Are those the only two potential possibilities in your mind? Well, there's one more. That you're a Rapture. I'm none of those things. Then what are you? I'm an android. An android? What's the... Don't ask. Just consider it something similar to what you are. A humanoid weapon made to save mankind. Oh, do androids have human brains too? Huh? You have a human brain inside you? Sure do. All Nikkes do. All of us have the same brain we had when we were human. Are androids the same? No. We only have consciousness data. Consciousness data? So cool! If you ask me, the fact that your entire body is pretty nifty and lifelike is pretty neat. I don't appreciate the subject being made a light of. I'm going. A2 walks forward. Hey, wait for me!
I don't think I'll ever get used to fighting.
I think it was because of the PC issue that we got free tickets, but I used them. I should have kept them in the email, but it's whatever. At least we can finish the story today. Well, at least the first half of it, of course. Everyone? Is this just me, or do more of these so-called raptures keep appearing from the back row? They certainly don't seem to be decreasing, which I thought was strange. I think you're right. You said more of them are coming from the back? No wonder we haven't even made a dent, even though we were dropping them like flies. It's not by much, but their numbers are decreasing. You say that, but the same goes for the mass-produced Nikkes, and that's with us helping them out as much as we have. Who are you? May I remind you, still give us the silent treatment. There must be a reason. What possible reason could there be? This is all because we are sorely lacking in firepower. And the opposition knows it. They aren't even looking at us. Again with the firepower? All of this life ill stem from a lack of firepower? If we put our backs into it and really show them what our firepower is made of, they're sure to notice us. So let's give them something to look at. Hiya! Sometimes I wish my life wasn't so hard. Let's give it a little more and try to defeat these raptures. If we decrease their numbers, we could turn this around. Fine, it's not like we have a choice, do we? Let's do it.
Target acquired. Start over. Buy me some time.
One more too heat is making my memory fuzzy.
Reorganizing.
Bolt! We won again!
I think I'm finally seeing an improvement. They're definitely less than there were before. Surely this is enough. It's not bad, it should be enough to make them notice us. As soon as Anise approaches the mass-produced Nikkes. All of them immediately stopped what they were doing. What the? Huh? What's going on? These just stopped. The mass-produced Nikkes all look directly towards us. Okay, what the hell is going on? I'm seriously starting to freak out. Anise, come back. Come in. Anise steps back. Interference. What? Terminate. Don't kill them all. Then we won't be any of use. Interference. What did you just... Exterminate. Huh? The mass-produced Nikkes start reloading their weapons. Click, 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 click. Exterminate, 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 exterminate. The crowd starts coming closer. Huh? Commander, this way. Everyone, take cover. Rappy grabs my hand and yanks me behind a stack of boxes in the nick of time. What is going on? Why are they turning on us? Is this some kind of mass corruption? I don't see any red in their eyes, so it doesn't seem like corruption. Then how do you explain this? You got me. The most important thing right now is that we got out of here. Easy for you to say. How do you plan on getting past these guys? Are you going to have to kill them all? If need be, yes. At this point, it's kill or be killed. They'll all die. Every last one. 6000D? What's wrong? If we stay here, we're all going to die. Ah! 6000D! 6000D gets from the cover and starts firing. 6000D fires a barrage of bullets which perforate the Nikke's guns. Bullets, bodies, and heads. The heads of mass-produced Nikke, torn apart by 6000D, full side of gunfire tears off. And rolls forward, stopping at the feet of C-1002. The decapitated head is completely hollowed out. Ah! P12 and A2 open the door to enter the massive workshop. Huh? What's going on here? Inside the door, there are numerous mass-produced Nikke units lined up, and opposite them are corresponding round of Raptures. The two factions remain silent. They fire their weapons at each other while keeping their focus solely on the enemy. Why did you bring me here? What are you doing? What do you mean? You say you were going to lead the way and then you lead me straight into the enemy stronghold? Oh, don't worry, none of these guys will shoot at us. All we've got to do is walk behind the Nikkes and leave out the door on the other side. How can I trust you? It's true. If you're worried about them, don't be. It's okay, honest. They're so focused on fighting each other that they won't pay us any mind if we scoot behind them. You expect me to believe that? Okay then, what do you need me to do to convince you? Here, watch, I'm gonna shout at the top of my lungs. What? Wait. Yo! Huh? There is no reaction whatsoever from either side. What is this? You see, not even a slightless reaction. It's like we are not even here. All they are focused on is firing their weapons at each other. Beats me as to why. It doesn't matter how close you get, or how much you talk to them. It's like none of it even registers for them. Well, that works in our favor. Exactly, that's thanks to that we can easily work our way to the other side of the door, on the other side. I'll go first. B12 starts to walk behind a line of mass-produced Nikkes. A12 follows hesitantly. See, they couldn't care less. Apparently so. I get that it's a bit creepy, but all we've got to do is go down a little further and... Interference. Huh? All of the mass-produced Nikkes ceased firing their weapons. They stopped? The Nikkes turn to face A2 and P12. Terminate! Don't kill them all! Then we won't be of any use. Interference. Why are they talking all of a sudden? Exterminate! One of the Nikkes fires, then the bullet whizzes past A2. How? The mass-produced Nikkes start to reload their weapons. Exterminate! Mass draws closer. Run! Yeah, yes! A2 and P12 sprint toward the corridor of the other side.
I want this to be over quickly so I can go play with Mihara.
Reorganizing.
Reload.
R to reload. Wait! I'm reloading! Verifying code. Guns are awfully hard to operate. It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Bang! A2 and P12 frantically dash into the corridor and close the door behind them. What are those things? I thought they said they didn't care about us. I don't know what happened. They've never done this before. What are they all doing here? And how come they look exactly like you? I don't know that either. Is this supposed to be some kind of trap? No! They're right outside the door. They keep following us. This door won't hold for long. I know a safe place. If we go a little further along this hallway, there's a place where we can hide. A2 stares down the corridor. Now the Raptures are closing in as well. We don't have a choice. We're going to have to fight. A2, I'm telling you the truth. This wasn't meant to be a trap. We'll talk about that later. We've got to move forward. Follow me. I'll take care of these things. A2 swings her sword at lunging Rapture. Let's go! Yes!
Game on! Verifying code.
Viney's another one down.
R to reload. Guns are awfully hard to operate. Good game.
Ah! It's empty. How? There's nothing. Shouldn't there be a human brain inside the head? Where's the brain? Grab the knees, I'm seeing things, or... I don't know what this thing is. Everyone, calm down. Oh god, what's going on? We have to focus on getting out of here. Okay, we can think about this once we are out of harm's way. Okay. Anise, together with BO6, C102 and 6000D, open the door and secure the escape route. Let's do this. Neon, you and I will cover the rear. Roger. Commander, are you able to run? Yes, don't worry about me. Roger, when I give you the signal, you and Anise will both run to the door. I'll cover you. Understood. When I count to 3, you run. 1, 2, 3. I break into a sprint, following Anise as I run towards the door. What? Where's the exit? If only we could communicate with the Ark. Did we go the wrong way? Should we head back? We can't go back. Not with the mass-produced Nikkes on our tail. We have to keep moving forward. Alright, let's go then. Bad news, everyone. Raptures, straight ahead. Huh? All the noise has been attracted to the Raptures. Come on, not now. We've got Raptures in front of us and the Nikkes behind us. Is it just me, or are we really in a pickle right now? Let's break through the Raptures in front. Do you think we can really defeat them all? Exterminate? They just won't give up. What do we do? Fall back. The Raptures blocking the way are decimated by 2B's sword. Enemy down. She defeated all those Raptures in one full swoop. All of you, this way. 2B and Nihilus rush forward. Should we follow them? Yes, go. It can't be any worse than staying where we are. Yes, it's the only chance we have. Let's go. Fine by me, let's go.
They're awfully hard to operate. Good game.
Finally, we're back outside. Ugh. I've never run so much in my life. I don't think the Nikkes or Raptures followed us outside the building. You did good keeping up. Thanks for the help. Don't mention it. Rappy points are gone at 2B and 9S. Huh? Rappy? What are you doing? Were you following us in the factory? What are you talking about, Rappy? There we were, stuck between a rock and a hard place, and you just so happened to show up at the last moment. Awfully convenient, don't you think? Too convenient. Almost as if you've been watching us the whole time. Isn't that right? Fine, we're following you. Why? We want to confirm that if you all were the ones who built this factory. We're just innocent bystanders. Huh? Honestly, we have not other intentions. If we meant you harm, why would have we intervened? Why would we have helped you get out? Very well. Now that we are on the same page, any chance you can get that gun off my face? Rappy, lower your weapon. Whatever the reason may be, they saved our lives. Yes, Commander. Rappy lowers his weapon. My apologies. Don't worry about it. We should apologize as well. I only have one more question. Where is sent by the Ark? Ark? Never heard of it before. What? Are you Nikke or human? I don't know what Nikke is. And we are definitely not human. How can you not know what a Nikke is? Wait, don't tell me you two are. Let me rephrase the question. Is there anything in this world that you recognize at all? To be perfectly honest, no. We've scanned this entire area, including the factory. Our scans indicated that the composition of the terrain as well as the other materials was completely unrecognizable from our worlds. Even atmospheric conditions differ wildly. Based on those findings, we believe that we may have arrived in a different world. I knew it. If we're not humans for another world, what are you exactly? We were created to serve in combat. We are called androids. What? Android? Outer automata to be continued. Nice. Alright, so we finished the part 1 story. Do we have any more tickets? No. So we used all of them. Cool. Mission, claim. That's another 1,000 and another 450. We get cool skins later on. And then we start getting this character as well. Normal story 12. Alright.
Proceeding with caution.
I'm not sure if I want to do this. Probably not. Since we'll get so many points just by doing this. Wait, avoid it. Okay.
Swimming sure can.
Shop. We need to go to the shop. If it doesn't escape from us. There we go. Let's buy more tickets. Anything else we can do here? Probably not. Yeah.
Understood. Proceeding with caution.
And story 2 unlocks in quite some time, a week. Good to know. Anyways, that's done. A message from
I
Freema.
really enjoyed our conversation yesterday.
Hey! Hey! Interesting. Are you calling me hey? Yes, message too. Annoying. Then you don't have to message. Oh, right. Hey, okay? Sure. Okay, look forward. As in, you look forward to working with me? Okay, greeting and bye. Bye-bye. Alright, let's check how many stories we have because of Freema. Like 4? None. Okay, looks like we don't have everyone in the combination. But we got 177 of these, that's 3 levels. 34. And some of those, 44. Why is elevator glowing? I already claimed it, didn't I? I did, yes. Alright, now we just need to do the 5 pulls. 5 pulls. One. Okay, I'm not gonna get more lucky than that. In any case, we are done here for now. Why do I have 2 of them? They should fix that. Anyways, where's my... Actually, no, it makes sense because there's 2 different skins. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.